Okay, so I hope you understood how I explained how to design your cover for the Kindle version. Okay, so we're going to go into the paperback designing video now. Okay, I'm going to show you how to design the paperback cover. Now for paperback, so paperback cover has front and back, just like our books. Okay, just like our books, you have the front and you have the back. This is an example of paperback cover. Okay, so this is the front we designed in the first video on the cover design. So we're going to design this whole part so that we can have, so that when Amazon prints, you can use it to cover the interior, which is our contents. Okay, you can use it to cover it, and it now looks like this when someone is reading the book, or when somebody buys the paperback. Okay, so how do we do that? Okay, we'll go to, like in the other video I explained, if you want to check for the sizes. So now we're doing paperback, just go to Google and type KDP paperback cover template. Okay, so KDP paperback cover template. So let's go back to all, then click on this. So option, remember we chose 6x9 in our first video, the first one. So whatever you use in your Kindle cover is same thing you're going to use in your paperback. Okay, so this is 6x9. Now what is page count? Page count is the numbers of pages on your book. So how do you know this? Before you design your cover, you have your interior. So let's say the interior that you have, which has been converted into the paperback formatting, it has been formatted for paperback. Usually the sizes might increase from the size of a Kindle interior. Okay, so whatever the size is, when you have formatted it, you know the sizes of the book you are about to publish, so you put it there. So let's say the size for this book is 70. This is just an assumption. Okay, and interior is white, so we'll click on download cover template. All right, so we'll go here, let's open it, then go. So this is 6x9, then we'll click on PNG. So they are telling us that, so okay, now look at this, there's no, they're using millimeter, this is mm. We're not going to be able to use, we need to know the size we need to do for our paperback. Okay, and it's not written here, so we're going to do something. This PDF, we'll open it. So you open the PDF. Okay, now that is opened, so this is a new laptop that I'm using, so I'm going to try to check for the properties, document properties. So this, what I did is right clicked and clicked on document properties, then click on, okay, so now you can see the dimension here. This is page size, this is in inches, that's why you see IN. So 12.41. all right, so let's go back to Canva and click on custom size. So 12.41, then go back to the PDF and click on 9. This is the second page, the second value is 9.25, so 9.25. okay, so it's in inches. I will click on create. So now you're going to see that it's going to be wider because this is covering for both sides. All right, it's covering for both sides. So from this page, from this stage, we are going to import the KDP cover we created. Okay, so click on upload, then click on upload media, then click on the one we did before. So let's upload it. So we have it here, then we'll click on it. Good, so we'll put it here. We want it to cover to the edge, okay? We want it to get to the edge. Okay, so now we have it. So this background, we'll go back here. So now we want this background, we want this blue, this dark blue to be at the back here. So go back to our color picker, because I can't remember the value. So let's come to here, click on that color, then we'll copy, then close it. So we'll have the color. So we'll click on this part, then we'll click on here, you see background color, and we'll paste that value, then we'll put it. So you can see we have our book ready. Okay, everything is on point. We can actually print like this. Okay, we can print like this. We can go ahead and print like this, but sometimes I don't. I always want to do a bit of extra. Okay, so I'll put my description at the back. So you click on here, which is basically, this is your summary. Okay, this is your summary. So move, just hold it down to drag all these things. Once you see this thing, like it's that has 4 arrows, that's when you can drag whatever you put. So this is an example, right? So let me just go here. As you can see, I wanted to show you this before. This you can see, this book has description at the back, but this doesn't have. So nobody's going to Amazon will not frown at you not putting any description. But if I have the time on my hand, because I'm showing you everything, that's why I'm doing it. But if I don't have the time on my hand, all I'm just going to do is put it just without description at the back or summary. Okay, so that's it. All right, so let's just use a summary here. Okay, just for an example purpose, because obviously I believe you've written your summary for the book. So I'm just going to use this to show you what I'm talking about. So put it inside here. Okay, so reduce it to like 15 and make it white. Okay, so we can make it white. So that's it. So now we need to give it a lot of space, okay, so that it's not getting to the edge of either of the book. Now from this page, okay, from this you can actually upload like this, because now this is the middle. This is the middle of this book. This is the middle of this book. Oh, sorry, I don't want this. I want it centralized at the back. Okay, so that when they are printing this middle, it will not overlap. Okay, then if you want to be on the safer side, okay, if you want to be on the safer side, you can make this, take this, because you see I have it not get it to the middle. I'm just judging this by my own calculation. It's not like I'm judging with my own calculation. Then in the middle, I'm going to put an element which is rectangle. I'm going to put an element free, then I'll put it in the middle. I want it to be in the middle. Okay, so I'll click on that, I'll click on position, and I'll put in the center. Okay, so you see that I have this one in the center. I'm going to drag it to the edge, then I'll choose a background for it, and I'm gonna make it black. Okay, so now my book is ready to be published. Then I will now download. Now when you're downloading this, you can download as JPEG. You can download both actually. Sometimes I use the print ready to upload my cover for the paperback. Sometimes I use JPEG to upload my cover. Okay, so for this I'm going to download as print ready. I'll download as print ready and my job is done, or download as JPEG high quality image and my job is done. So that's how to design a cover. Okay, that's how to design a cover. So I'll download, and that's how to design a paperback cover. So now we have both covers. Okay, so this is our paperback cover that has been designed. Simple and straightforward. Tell me if you would not like to even to buy this book right now from me. So that's just basically how to design a paperback cover. I hope this was easy peasy for you, and I hope you go ahead and design beautiful covers. Okay, I personally don't design my cover. I have a graphic designer, but you might not be able to afford that right now, paying graphic designers for every of the books. If you are publishing 1,000 books, that might cost a lot, you know. So that's why I designed a basic, just a basic design method that anybody can get better at every time. The more you do it, the more you get better at it. Then start designing even more beautiful covers than this that I just put together. All right, so congrats on designing your first beautiful cover. See you in the next video.